Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we have a very important game. It will be the wild card for the Red Tornadoes. If the Red Tornadoes come through tonight, we take you back to, and this is Monday night, the 14th of November, 1983 at 7:30 p.m. The game had been rained out on Friday and Saturday, and the Red Tornadoes are hosting the Shikellamy Braves. And there you see the roster for the Shikellamy Braves, the head coach, Rick Purnell. There was one change, but it is listed in there. And the change was number 48 is now Sam Williams, and you'll see him in the game. And now you see the roster for the 1983 Red Tornadoes, the head coach, Joseph Jazz Dimnick.
This recording was made on the 14th of November, 1983, and you see Mount Carmel Area High School Stadium where the Red Tornadoes are playing the Shikellamy Braves for the wild card in the Eastern Conference football standings. This is taken right after school in the afternoon as the cheerleaders are over in the stadium getting things ready. See the flags flying, and now it's the evening and the fans are starting to pour into the stadium. And now we're ready for the kickoff as the Shikellamy Braves are kicking off to the Mount Carmel Red Tornadoes. Mount Carmel area Red Tornado cheerleaders. That's Sue Cole waving. There's Hugh Allen Jones sitting next to me.
Oh, Brandy? Huh?
No thanks, no.
Oh, I know.
Field by drum major Mark Snyder. Flag captains are Green Brand and
Shikellamy's kickoff is taken by number 20, Mike Dimnick at the 20, and he hands off to number 24, Frank Bolick, and he comes back to the 34, number 21, Bill Purnell on the stop. First and 10 Red Tornadoes at on 34, Rod Kwiatkowski falls on a fumble, a loss of 1. On 2nd and 11 at the 33, quarterback Kwiatkowski's pass is completed to number 44, Languana, gain of 3. Then on 3rd and 8 at the 36, there's a 5-yard penalty, illegal procedure. And now repeating 3rd and 13 at the 31, number 20, Mike Dimmick. On a draw gets 2, number 79, Ray Whitmer on the stop. On 4th and 11 at the 33, number 24, Frank Bullock's punt is downed at their own 34. And this will be the Shikellamy 34. 1st and 10, and there's a penalty, 5 yards on Ship. 1st and 15 at the 29, number 31, fullback Pat Dyer picks up 4 to the 33, number 22, Glenn Wetzel on the stop. On 2nd and 11 at the 33, left halfback number 33, Jerry Wallace, picks up 10 to the 43, 44 Guarn on the tackle. 3rd and 1 at the 43, right halfback number 8, Jim Brocious, is held to no gain. Then on 4th and inches at the 44, again, it's the right halfback number 8, Jim Brocious, and he picks up a yard and gets the first down. On 1st and 10 at the 45, right halfback Brocious gets 6 yards, number 20, Mike Dimnick on the tackle. And that brings up a 2nd and 4 at the Mount Carmel 49. Ball carrier, number 31, Geyer, he picks up 5 and a first down. Shikellamy with a 1st and 10 at the 44. Quarterback number 12, Chuck Lauber's pass is incomplete. Number 26, Jeff Pollock, and 14, Rob Morano breaks it up. On 2nd and 10 at the 44, number 31, Geyer, picks up 10 yards to the 34, number 20, Mike Dimnick on the tackle. Shikellamy now has a 1st and 10 at the 34. Number 31, Geyer, gets 6, but fumbles when hit by number 20, Dimnick. Number 50, Jerry Keating, recovers for the Red Tornadoes. Red Tornadoes 1st and 10 at their own 28. Number 44, Languana, on a sweep left, gets 9 out to the 37. That brings up a 2nd and 1 at the 37. Number 44, Guarna, fumbles, but recovers for a loss of 1. Then on 3rd and 2 at the 36, quarterback number 11, Kwiatkowski, is sacked by number 36, Geyer, a loss of 11. Red Tornadoes now faced with 4 and 13 at the 25. Number 24, Bullock in punt formation. His punt is taken at the 41 by number 28, Steve Treon, and he returns it to the 48. Looks like number 53, Witkowski, and Keating, Frank Keating on the stop. 1st and 10 at their own 48. Number 31, Geyer, gets 3, tackled by a host of Red Tornadoes. 2nd and 7 at the Mount Carmel 49. Number 33, Wallace, gets 6 yards as number 14, Verano, and 20, Mike Dimnick on the stop. 3rd and 1 at the 43. Number 31, Geyer, picks up 1 on the first down, 20, and number 50, Jerry Keating on the tackle. Now on 1st and 10 at the 42, number 8, Brocious, picks up 3, number 24, Bullock, making the tackle. On 2nd and 7 at the 39, there's a pitch to Brocious, and he gets 5. Then on 3rd and 2 at the 34, number 31, Geyer, the ball carrier, gets 4 to the 30 and a first down. Braves now with a 1st and 10 at the 30. Number 8, Brocious, gets 3 yards. On 2nd and 7 at the 27, number 31, Geyer, gets 2. Number 63, Bob Nicola on the stop. Braves now have a 3rd and 5 at the 25. And number 24, Jim Carr, picks up 5 yards before he's taken out of bounds. Brings up a 4th and inches at the 20. Quarterback number 12, Lauber, on a sneak, gets 1 yard and the first down. The Braves now with a 1st and 10 at the 19. Number 31, Geyer, gets 4 on the last play of the first quarter. And now with a 2nd and 6 at the 15, number 33, Wallace, picks up 1 with Glenn Wetzel coming in on the tackle, number 22. 3rd and 5 at the 14, number 33, Wallace. No gain as number 26, Jeff Pollock, makes a stop. A 15-yard penalty on Shikellamy moves the ball back to the 29. Now it's 3rd and 5 at the 29. Quarterback number 12, Lauber's screen pass to number 8, Brocious, is completed to the 23, a gain of 6. The Braves now have a 4th and 13 at the 23, and quarterback Lauber back to pass, and it's complete to number 21, Purnell, to the 7, a gain of 16. 26, Pollock on the stop. First and goal from the 7, handoff is fumbled. Number 34, Joe Polovic recovers, and the Red Tornadoes hold. First and 10 at their own 5. Number 20, Dimnick, loses 1. That brings up a 2nd and 11 at the 4. Looked like number 44, Guana, who's held to no gain. On 3rd and 11 at the 4, quarterback number 11, Kwiatkowski, goes back to pass, and the pass is broken up. On 4th and 11 at the 4, and there's a penalty of 5 yards on Shikellamy. Then repeating 4th and 6 at the 9, and Frank Bullock back to punt. And Bullock's punt, he hits one all the way down to the 49-yard line where it's down. Shikellamy first and 10 at the Montgomery 49. On a reverse to number 33, Wallace. He gets 5 yards at 44. Lenny Guarna makes a stop. That brings up a 2nd and 5 at the 44. Number 8, Brocious, picks up 1 yard to the 43. That brings up a 3rd and 4 at the 43. Number 31, Geyer, gets the first down at the 39, a gain of 4. Now on 1st and 10 at the 39, hand off to number 33, Wallace, and he picks up 3 yards out to the 36. On 2nd and 7 at the 36, number 8, Brocious, gets 2 to the 34 as 79, Dan Fickham makes the tackle. 3rd and 5 at the 34, quarterback number 12, Lauber's pass, and it's picked off by number 44, Lenny Guarna, and returned to the 37. Red Tornadoes now with the 1st and 10 at their own 37. Number 20, Mike Dimmick, will get the handoff, and he's held to no gain as number 54, Ty Sees, makes the tackle. On 2nd and 10 at the 37, handoff to Dimmick, and there's a loss of 2 back to the 35 as number 82, Joe Oshetsky, makes the stop. That brings up a 3rd and 12 at the 35. Number 22 in the backfield now, and that's Wetzel, and he picks up a yard. Red Tornadoes now are faced with a 4th and 11 at the 36. Montgomery area's punt, and another good punt. It's a good roll down to the 16 where it's down. Shikellamy takes over 1st and 10 at their own 16. Number 33, Wallace, gets 6 out to the and number 22, Wetzel, makes a stop. And now on 2nd and 4 at the 22, number 8, Brocious, picks up 2 yards. 3rd and 12, and then 3rd and 2 at the 24. Number 31, Geyer, is going to get the handoff, and he gets the first down. Braves now with the 1st and 10 at the 27. Number 8, Brocious, held to no gain. 22, Wetzel on the tackle. 2nd and 10 at the 27. Number 31, Geyer, gets 5 to the 32. On 3rd and 5 at the 32, quarterback 12, Lauber's pass is picked off by number 44, Lenny Guarna, and returned to the Shikellamy 33. It is now Red Tornado ball, 1st and 10 at the Schick 33. Quarterback number 11, Kwiatkowski's pass, and it's good to number 14, Robbie Brown, to the 21, to Steve Tree on number 28 on the stop. 1st and 10 at the 21, quarterback Kwiatkowski is sacked by number 54, Ty Sees, a loss of 4 on the play. 2nd and 14 at the 25, quarterback Kwiatkowski's pass, and he hits number 14, Rob Morano, a gain of 10. 54, season 26, Jeff Mull on the stop. 3rd and 4th and 15, number 24, Bullock's halfback option pass is picked off by number 26, Small, and returned to the 7, and that proved to be the final play of the first half. Mount Carmel area nothing, Shikellamy nothing. Mount Carmel area's kickoff goes out of bounds. Shikellamy takes over 1st and 10 at their own 40. Number 31, fullback Geyer, picks up 2 yards. And now on 2nd and 8 at the 42, A handoff to number 33, Wallace, for a halfback option pass, and it's complete to number 82, Oshetsky. Oshetsky races 34 yards down the sideline to the 24 before number 24, Bullock, and 26, Pollock make the tackle. First and 10 at the Mount Carmel area 24. Number 31, Geyer, gets to gain of 4, but fumbles, and number 44, Lenny Warner, picks it up. First and 10, Red Tornadoes at their own 20. Quarterback Kwiatkowski's pass is incomplete. Second and 10 at the 20. Quarterback Kwiatkowski again fading, back to pass, and it's incomplete. And that brings up a third and 10 at the 20. Quarterback Kwiatkowski this time connects with number 20, Dimnick, on a screen to the Shikellamy 42, a gain of 38 yards, where he's finally bumped out of bounds by number 28, Treon. Red Tornadoes now have a first and 10 at the Shikellamy 42. Number 44, Warner gets the pitch, and looks like number 79, Ray Bittner, stops him after 2 yards. Second and 8 at the 40, quarterback 11, Kwiatkowski. He's sacked by, looked like the right end, 76, Barry Durr, loss of 5. Third and 13 now at the 45. And Kwiatkowski finds number 44, Lenny Guarna, good for 19 yards, down to the 16. Number 33, Wallace, on the tackle. First and 10 at the 26. They reverse to number 20, Mike Dimmick, and he picks up 8 yards. That brings up a second and 2 at the 18. This time, a reverse the other way to number 44, Lenny Guarna, and he takes it down to the 2, a gain of 16 yards before they finally bring him down. Red Tornadoes now with a first and goal at the 2. The pitch back to 44, Guarna, he's held to no gain. Second and goal at the 2. Number 44, Guarna again gets the pitch, and this time loses a yard. Then on third and goal at the 3. This time number 24, Bullock, is held to no gain. Brings up a fourth and goal at the 2.5-yard line. Number 24, Bullock back attempting the field goal, and the field goal is good. Scoreboard with 6:41 left in the third quarter. Mount Carmel area 3, Shikellamy nothing. Red Tornadoes kickoff is taken at the 8-yard line by number 33, Wallace, and he returns to the 22. Number 57, Dave Cashner, and 32, Mike Arensfield on the stop. First and 10 at their own 32. Gain of 3 yards on the play. Second and 7 at the 25. Wallace picks up 17 out to the 42 as 26, Pollock, makes the tackle. That brings up first and 10 at the 42. Number 8, Brosis, going around the left, gets 4 to the 46. 44, Lenny Guarna on the tackle. And second and 6 at the 46. Number 31, Geyer, gets 4 yards to the 50. That brings up a third and 2 at the 50. And once again, they go to number 31, Geyer, and he gets 2 yards, but makes the first down. Braves now with a first and 10 at the Mount Carmel area 48. Number 8, Brosis, picks up 2. Then on second and 8 at the 46, halfback option pass by number 33, Wallace. Ball is incomplete. Brings up a third and 8 at the 46. Number 12, quarterback Lauber, back to pass, is sacked on an attempted waggle pass by number 14, Rob Verano, loss of 13. From their own 39, quarterback number 12, Lauber, this time tries a screen pass, and it's complete to number 33, Wallace, who picks up 12 to the 49. Number 24, Bullock, and 22, Wetzel make the tackle. Then on fourth down at the Mount Carmel area 49, Shikellamy back to punt. The punt is taken at the 7 by number 20, Dimnick, and he brings it back to the 13-yard line. Red Tornadoes first and 10 at their own 13. And we missed the number, but it looks like Wetzel picks up 5 yards. Second and 5 at the 18. Number 26, Pollock, is held to no gain. Then on 3rd and 5 at the 18, a flare pass. Number 11, Kwiatkowski to number 20, Mike Dimnick, picks up 7 yards. On 1st and 10 now at the 25, Red Tornadoes on an inside sally. Number 44, Lenny Warner, gets 9 big yards, bringing up the 2nd and 1 at the 34. Number 20, Mike Dimnick, gets the carry, and he picks up the first down at the 35. 1st and 10 at the 36. Number 20, Mike Dimnick, takes the toss around the right side and gets down 15 yards as number 54, Ty Season, 82, Olszewski, makes the tackle. 1st and 10 for the Red Tornadoes at the 6:49. Number 44, Lenny Guarna, picks up 4 to the 45, 82, Olszewski on the stop, and that is the end of the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 6 at the 45, pitch to number 20, Dimnick, and he slips on the 43, a loss of 2. 3rd and 8 at the 43. Quarterback number 11, Kwiatkowski, on a bootleg pass, and it is out of bounds. 4th and 8 at the 43. Number 24, Frank Bullock, back to punt. And Bullock's punt is fair caught at the 18. Shikellamy takes over 1st and 10 at the 18. Number 8, Brocious, gets 3. Then 2nd and 7 at the 21. Number 12, Lauber's pass is picked off by number 44, Lenny Warner, at the Shikellamy 49. Red Tornadoes take over 1st and 10 at the 49. Number 20, Dimnick on the carry, eludes tacklers and picks up 5 yards. Number 63, Sam Stroh, takes him out of bounds. 2nd and 5 at the 44. Number 22, Wetzel, and he's hit and fumbles, but it's recovered by the Red Tornadoes. 3rd and 2 at the 41. Number 20, Dimnick, gets through the line and picks up 13 yards. 48, Sam Williams making the stop. 1st and 10 at the 28. Number 20, Dimnick, this time loses 2 to the 48 as Williams again in on the stop. 2nd and 12 at the 30. And number 44, Guarna, on the carry, gets 1. 3rd and 11 at the 29. Number 11, Kwiatkowski, back to pass. And his pass falls over the plate. Brings up a 4th and 11 at the 29. Again, under center, quarterback number 11, Kwiatkowski, fading back to pass, and his pass is incomplete, short. Shikellamy takes over 1st and 10 at their own 29. Number 31, fullback Geyer, gets 3 yards. Then on 2nd and 7 at the 32, number 33, Wallace, with the ball, gets 6 yards. Looks like number 34, Joe Polovic, on the stop. 31 at the 38, number 31, Geyer, picks up 6 yards out to the 44. That's a first down for Schick at their own 44. Number 8, Brocious, is held to 1 yard. 2nd and 9 at the 45. It's time to hand off to number 33, and that's Wallace, and he's held to no gain. Then on 3rd and 9 at the 45, number 12, quarterback Lauber, rolling, and his pass is broken up by number 44, Lenny Guarna. The Braves now are faced with a 4th and 9 at the 45, and in punt formation. Shikellamy punt is fair caught by number 44, Lenny Guarna. Red Tornadoes 1st and 10 at the 26. Number 20, Mike Dimnick, picks up 3 to the 29. 2nd and 7 at the 29. Number 44, Guarna, he fumbles and is recovered by number 77, Jerry Zimmerman, for Schick. Schick 1st and 10 at the 27 on Carmel. Number 8, Brocious, gets 2. Then on 2nd and 8 at the 25, number 31, Geyer, with the carry, gets 2. Brings up a 3rd down now at the 19. Number 31, Geyer, this time there's no gain. And Shikellamy is faced with a 4th and 4 at the 20. Pitch out, and it's fumbled and recovered by number 50, Jerry Keating. Red Tornadoes hold and take over 1st and 10 at their own 27. And now we get a toss sweep to Dimnick, who picks up 10 yards as number 33, Wallace, takes him out of bounds. Brings up a second and inches at the 36.5. Number 24, Bullock, picks up the first down. Red Tornadoes now with a 1st and 10 at the 39. This time, a pitch to number 20, Mike Dimnick, picks up 4 to the 42, number 82, Oshetsky on the stop. Then on 2nd and 6 at the 42, Dimnick trying to get around the side, and the official marks it way back there, a loss of 7. Number 24, Tim Fox, made the tackle. On 4th down at the 35, number 24, Bullock back in punt formation. And Bullock's punt is down by number 1, Frank Keating, at the 31. 1st and 10 at the 131, number 12, Lawler's pass falls incomplete. On 2nd and 10 at the 31, number 12, Lawler's screen pass is completed to number 33, Wallace, to midfield, number 14, Bobby Barano on the tackle. Shikellamy now with a 1st and 10 at the 50. Number 12, Lawler, still at quarterback, under center. And Lawler fades back to pass again and tries for the home run, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 at the 50. Again, Lawler, under center, back to pass. And this time he completes it to number 33, Wallace, who goes down the sideline for 13 yards. Then on 1st and 10 at the 37, number 12, Lawler's pass is completed to number 33, Wallace again, this time a gain of 10. 1st and 10 at the 27, quarterback Lawler's pass is deflected in the end zone. Comes through, knocked the ball down. 2nd and 10 at the 27, Lawler, this time is sacked. Initial hit by number 35, Matt Ficka, and 22, Wetzel, and 14, Verano. And time is now running out on Shikellamy. And that is the end of the score. End of the game. This time it's Mount Carmel Area 3, Shikellamy nothing. And now the final score in this 1983 encounter at the Mount Carmel Area Silver Bowl. It was the Mount Carmel Area Red Tornadoes 3, the Shikellamy Braves 0. Mount Carmel Area's all-time win number 551. Following individuals have volunteered their time and expertise to preserve the great tradition of Mount Carmel football.